A lot of beatboxers, especially new ones, ask me how you can do 3 sounds at once: a kick drum, a hi-hat, and a snare drum. Boom, t, and bish. Because that's crazy, isn't it? You're doing several sounds at the same time. But you're not. What you're doing is you're doing a kick and a snare drum, and whenever there isn't a kick and a snare drum, you're filling it in with a hi-hat. A bit like this. Now what your brain hears is a with a kick and a snare drum over the top. Now that was a 16 beat. In other words, there are 16 different sounds in a row. 16 different sounds. Doesn't matter what rhythm you do, as long as there are 16 sounds repeated. Now, like I said, you're keeping the hi-hat going in between the other sounds. You're not making a kick and a hi-hat at the same time. Now to show this off, if you're doing a live gig for instance, if you start off with the hi-hats, then bring in the snare drum, and then bring in the kick drum, people think the hi-hats are still going, but they're not really. Let me show you. I wasn't doing more than one sound at once there, but if you're new to beatboxing, that's what it sounds like. You're doing more than one sound at the same time, but it's just an auditory illusion.